Good morning. Welcome to the SLE Morning Show. My name is Luna.
And my name is Christian. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to Vikings Corner. Let's make our way to Miss Cunningham for the Value of the Month.
Great morning, Scott Lake Vikings. Our value for the month is kindness. Kindness is a simple way to demonstrate you care about a person. It could be holding the door for someone or telling a person they did a good job on a project. It can also be a simple smile or hello. Just such gestures can have a big effect, and it can spread kindness to others. It's worth it. It's worth doing one small thing that can bring happiness to others. Students, remember on next week, we have our School Spirit Week of Kindness. So we're going to start Monday off by wearing a t-shirt that has a kind word on it or a kind message. So start finding your t-shirts at home so you can wear it on Monday. That Friday, we're going to close the week with our coziest, appropriate pajamas on. We're going to wear those to school so we can dream about having a kind world and a kind Scott Lake Elementary School. So please, please remember to participate in next week's events. Safety patrols. Safety patrols. I need to meet with you on tomorrow, Wednesday, at 12:35 p.m. This is during the time frame where there's only makeups for testing. So everyone should be available. I need to see everyone in the meeting on tomorrow for safety patrols at 12:35. Please spread the word so no one will miss out. It's seriously important. Boys and girls, remember, kindness is a muscle, so use it so you don't lose it. Have a great day, and I'll see you around the building.
Thank you, Ms. Cunningham. Now to Ms. Major for important announcements.
Good morning, SLE family. I hope y'all are having a terrific Tuesday. This early this morning is pretty chilly, so make sure y'all have y'all jackets on. So I'm going to go ahead and share our calendar for February. So I saw everyone in their African attire yesterday. It was so cute. I loved it. But don't worry, if you wasn't able to wear your African attire, you'll be able to wear it again on the 26th of this month. Okay. So for this week, we are having our SGA ceremony at 9:30 this Thursday, the 8th, okay? And then on the 9th, you could wear your you could wear your shirts that have your famous African American figure on there. And also on the 9th, this Friday, we are having Moms and Muffins. So it moved from Wednesday or Tuesday to this Friday. So make sure you tell your parents, make sure you give them the right date, okay? So that'll be in the media center from 8 a.m. to 8:45, okay? And and also, let me see what I'm missing. Also, we are in the midst of testing as well. Here are the dates for testing. So today is Tuesday. So we have an array of teachers going through the diagnostic iReady testing. So kids, good luck, focus, and just believe in yourselves, okay? And one more announcement I have going back to the calendar, like Miss Cunningham said, we have next week of Spirit Week celebrating Valentine's Day and just sharing the love with each other, because remember, we're a family, okay? And let's see what else Miss Major has to say. Oh yeah, it's February, it's Black History Month. So guess what, I'm going to show a video for you guys, okay? So stay tuned.
It's time for learning with fun facts about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. for kids. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was an American Baptist minister, activist, humanitarian, and also known for being the leader of the African American civil rights movement. Dr. Martin Luther King was born in Atlanta, Georgia on January 15th in 1929. Now, the world knows him today as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., but his name wasn't always Martin. He was actually born and given the name Michael by his father. But that all changed during a trip to Germany, where the theologian Martin Luther impressed Dr. Martin Luther King's father so much that he changed his name and his son's name too. Now, when it came to education, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was very smart. That's right. When he was a kid, he literally skipped 2 grades, the 9th and the 11th, to enter Morehouse College at the young age of 15 in 1944. Later on, Dr. King entered Boston University. There, he completed his schoolwork in 1953, earning a doctorate in systematic theology 2 years later. Also, while he was there, he met his love, Coretta Scott. That's right, Coretta Scott was a young singer from Alabama who was studying at the New England Conservatory of Music. They later got married in 1953. Not long thereafter, he got involved in the civil rights movement, taking part in the Montgomery bus boycott after Rosa Parks had been arrested for not going to the back of the bus after the bus driver told her she couldn't sit at the front. Of course, many know Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. from taking part in the March on Washington on August 28, 1963, where his world-famous I Have a Dream speech set a fire to the civil rights movement that can still be echoed today of people wanting freedom and wanting to be treated equally. From there, his name only grew, and in 1964, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Sadly, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s life was cut short, being assassinated on April 4, 1968 in Memphis, Tennessee, while standing on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel. Although the nation was sad, the voice of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. would still ring loud today. The hard work that he did during the civil rights movement would soon be listened to, and that's when the Civil Rights Act was passed by Congress. And although many celebrated his birthday around the country in multiple cities, At the White House Rose Garden on November 2nd, 1983, President Ronald Reagan signed a bill creating a federal holiday to honor Dr. King's works. And those were fun facts about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Thank you for watching the SLE Morning Show.
Remember, today a reader, tomorrow a leader. Have a terrific Tuesday.